Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. This is going to be a movie review for Triangle, which is a mystery thriller horror movie from 2009. Kind of an indie film, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's an indie film from the UK, and it's actually pretty good. You're gonna see why. So yeah, this movie stars Melissa George, Joshua McIver, Jack Taylor, Michael Dorman, Henry Nixon, Rachel Carpani, yeah, Emma Lung, and Liam Hemsworth, as well as Brian Probence. And yeah, and I have to say though, Liam Hemsworth in this he Liam Liam Hemsworth in this role, he kind of reminded me like a young um what the hell was it? I'll get back to you. I forgot the guy's name, but yeah, now Liam Hemsworth, he's who is he again? He's in the Hunger Games movies. He's Gale. So yeah, whatever. 10-second spoiler warning as usual for those who have yet to actually watch this movie and haven't already. Stop the video, go check it out, and come back and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up, and for those who have yet to actually watch this movie and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me that I never gave you a fair warning, because as usual I did. So what was I? I actually kind of blanked out. I kind of remember now. Um, yeah, I remember now. Liam Hemsworth kind of looks like a young Chris Evans in this movie for some reason. So that pretty not freaked me out, but that was pretty cool overall. And yeah, whatever. As usual, quick synopsis, X and this, X and plot. I said plot. Whatever, plot. Basically, you have this group of friends, and they go off on a sailing trip. And they somehow end up in the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, they end up in the Bermuda Triangle. I can't really say it for some reason. And for those who have heard of stories of the Bermuda Triangle, ships disappear, mysterious stuff happens, loopholes and time warps, and who the hell knows. So it's kind of one of those situations. Their boat capsizes, and they manage to stay afloat on the overturned boat, and then they find this cruise ship that's been abandoned, called the Aeola. I believe is how you say it, the Aeola or something like that. It's a Greek god or something Greek. So yeah. Um, they get on it, and um, Jess, who is the main character, played by Melissa George, she notices some weird stuff, and basically there's this killer on the ship, uh, and she basically has to find out who the killer is and how to get off the ship, because every time after everybody else dies, the loop restarts, and she is now left on the ship, and she now has to explain to all the new survivors who are her friends, know what's going on. She now has to figure out how to get everybody off the boat without trying to harm them that much, and see what's going on. And eventually it is revealed that she is the killer. So yeah, one thing I don't like about this movie, and movies similar to this as a whole, is when they have a revolving loop. It's pretty similar to Interstellar. One thing is that when was the first time this happened? That's the one thing I don't like. You usually start off in the middle, which, if you don't put too much time into it, it doesn't matter. But when you actually do put time into it, like, for example, when I have to do a review for this, I actually do have to kind of put a little bit of time into it, when was the first time, because there are some things that are going to be affected in the first time that will be different from, like, second time, third, fourth, fifth, whatever, 38th, whatever time. So that's the one thing I really don't like. It kind of fucks with their mind. So yeah, but overall, it's a pretty good movie. Indie film, as I said before, from the UK. So it's actually pretty good. The actors and actresses in here, they did pretty good in my opinion in their roles. Pretty well acted for the most part. Some times where it could have been a bit improved. There were times, where it could have been a little bit better, but overall it was pretty good. It had just pretty good acting. As for the writing, it was actually pretty good. It was pretty intense and thrilling, and the plot overall was thrilling and pretty fun to watch. And though you see how it evolved. Though writing wise, I do think that some of the other characters could have been developed a bit more, because Jess was really the only one that got any development. I mean, some of the other ones, They had development every here and there, but it could have been. I think some of their characters could have been developed a bit further. Is Liam Hemsworth's character Victor, he could have been developed a bit more further, and Joshua McIver's character Tommy could have been um not Josh, no, sorry, Joshua McIver's there's a kid in this movie too. Um, that's the kid. Sorry, I meant to say Jack Taylor, who plays Jack. Um, he also could have been done better, or yeah. Actually, yeah, I think some of the other characters could have been development wise, they could have done a bit better, but not just point some of them out. I think all of them could have done a bit better, but overall, pretty good movie, pretty good thriller, and yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I give this I was about to say episode. I give this movie an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good thriller, pretty mystery movie, pretty good thriller, pretty good horror movie. If you like movies that fuck with your mind when it comes to time, when was the first time this happened? So definitely a movie for you. If you like thrillers and mysteries, it's another good movie for you. It's actually pretty good. Um, so yeah, the acting overall is pretty good. A bit cheesy at times, a bit lackluster at times, but that's really kept to a minimum. So yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. So definitely do stay tuned for that. Besides that, comment down below your thoughts on the movie. Have you watched it? And if not, why not? And if you have, what are your thoughts? Comment all that down below. Let me know. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.